RHOC Tamra Judge reveals painful swelling after plastic surgery. Tamra Judge took to social media to provide fans with an update on how she is healing from her recent plastic surgery. The Real Housewives of Orange County star recently had a brow lift and shared how her healing journey is going. Her video showed a painfully swollen face. Keep reading to see how she's coming along. Tamra Judge reveals painful-looking plastic surgery. The RHOC star took to Instagram on Sunday to share an update with fans about her healing journey. In the clip, you can see that Tamra's face looks swollen and patchy. She goes on to detail how her healing journey has been so far. In the video, she reveals that it has been 3 days since her brow lift procedure. It's supposed to be the worst of it when it comes to swelling, she said. You can see it's all the way down my chest, but you can imagine what it feels like. Then, the video cuts to Tamra Judge later in the day. The swelling looked much worse, and the RHOC star admits that it felt like her skin was going to burst. She also mentioned that her skin was starting to get oozy too. Tamra continued, saying that she could barely open her eyes. Hoping to turn a corner tomorrow. Little oozy on my neck and chest. The swelling is pretty bad, but it doesn't really hurt. It just feels really tight, she told her followers. She added that her doctor told her that things would take a turn for the better after day 3. In the caption, Tamra Judge wrote, "Day 3 and the swelling's making a statement. Progress isn't always pretty, but it's happening." The RHOC star has been open about cosmetic surgery. She has been providing updates about her brow lift surgery and the recovery period since Saturday, August 31. After her surgery, she posted an update just 1 hour into recovery. The clip showed her with bandages wrapped around her face, and she said that her eyes were blurry due to Vaseline or something being in them. Tamra Judge thanked the doctors who took care of her, Dr. Donald Moulds and Dr. Amby. She had the brow lift, QO2 laser, and a blue chemical peel done. The Real Housewives star said that she had a lower facelift 7 years ago, but skipped the upper portion of her face. Like painting the house but forgetting the trim, she wrote. The Bravo star has been open about having plastic surgery in the past. On an episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, she said she called her lower facelift a comeback. She continued, "It's just a mini. Don't call it a facelift, call it a comeback." That's my season 13 tagline. Tamra Judge, the fiery and unfiltered star of The Real Housewives of Orange County, is no stranger to making headlines, whether it's her dramatic showdowns, business ventures, or fitness lifestyle. However, her latest revelation has fans talking for a different reason. The Bravo personality recently opened up about her painful recovery after undergoing plastic surgery, giving fans a raw and unfiltered look at the reality of cosmetic enhancements. Tamra's candid confession. Tamra has always been open about her experiences with plastic surgery, from facelifts to breast augmentations, and this time was no different. Taking to social media, she shared an intimate look at the aftermath of her recent procedure, revealing significant swelling that left her barely recognizable. In a candid Instagram story, Tamra posted a close-up of her face, visibly puffy and bruised, with the caption, "I knew the swelling would be bad, but I didn't expect this. The things we do for beauty, right?" The RHOC star, known for her honesty, didn't sugarcoat the process. She explained that while she anticipated discomfort, the extent of the post-surgical swelling took her by surprise. What procedure did Tamra have? Although Tamra didn't initially specify the exact procedure, speculation quickly spread among fans. Given her past openness about cosmetic work, many assumed she had undergone a facelift or a revision procedure. Later, she confirmed that she had opted for a refresh, a term often used in the plastic surgery world to describe tweaks to maintain a youthful appearance. "I'm no stranger to this," Tamra admitted in a later post. "I've had work done before, and I knew what I was getting into. But let me tell you, no matter how much you prepare, it's still a shock when you wake up and see yourself looking like a chipmunk who lost a fight." Her humorous take on the situation had fans sympathizing with her, while also appreciating her realness. In an era where many celebrities and reality stars try to hide their procedures behind cryptic natural beauty claims, Tamra is one of the few who keeps it real. While Tamra's bravado is admirable, she didn't downplay the pain and discomfort associated with the healing process. In a series of Instagram stories, she detailed the struggles of post-surgical recovery, difficulty eating, sleeping upright, and managing the pain. "I woke up thinking my face was going to explode," she shared. "I can barely open my mouth and forget about sleeping comfortably. But I know it's all temporary." Her honesty resonated with many followers, especially those who have considered similar procedures. The reality is, plastic surgery comes with a price beyond the hefty bill. It requires patience, downtime, and the willingness to endure an often painful recovery. Tamra also took a moment to praise her surgeon, Dr. Milind Amby, a well-known plastic surgeon in Orange County, who has worked on her before. "Dr. Amby is the best," she gushed. "He knew exactly what I wanted, a natural refresh, nothing too drastic. And trust me, when this swelling goes down, it's going to be amazing." Support from fellow housewives and fans. Tamra's RHOC co-stars and fellow housewives from other franchises were quick to rally around her. Heather Dubrow, who has always been vocal about the importance of good plastic surgery, especially since her husband, Dr. Terry Dubrow, is a renowned plastic surgeon, commented on one of Tamra's posts, "You got this, girl. The swelling is the worst part. Just wait. It's going to be worth it." Meanwhile, Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice chimed in with a supportive message. "Hang in there, beautiful. Recovery sucks, but you're going to look stunning." Fans also flooded Tamra's comments with well wishes and personal stories about their own cosmetic journeys. Many praised her for being transparent about the process, rather than pretending her refreshed look was due to skincare and good genetics. Tamra's take on aging in the spotlight. One of the biggest challenges for women in the public eye is the scrutiny over aging. As a longtime reality TV star, Tamra has faced her fair share of criticism about her looks. While she embraces fitness and a healthy lifestyle, she's also unapologetic about using cosmetic enhancements to maintain her confidence. "I don't do this for anyone but myself," she emphasized. "If something makes me feel good, I go for it. Some people want to age naturally, and that's great. Others want a little help along the way, and that's okay too. There's no right or wrong, just do what makes you happy." Her stance is a refreshing one, especially in an industry where many stars feel pressured to either hide their procedures or deny them altogether. Tamra's attitude is clear. She owns her choices, swelling and all. What's next for Tamra? Despite her current recovery phase, Tamra isn't slowing down anytime soon. She's still actively co-hosting her podcast, Two Teas in a Pod, with former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Teddy Mellencamp, where she dishes on all things Bravo. She's also gearing up for the next season of RHOC, where fans are sure to see her post-surgery glow-up in action. Tamra has promised fans that she will continue to document her recovery journey, giving real-time updates on when the swelling subsides and when she starts feeling more like herself again. "It's all part of the process," she said. "And if I can help someone else who's considering a procedure know what to expect, then even better." Final thoughts. Love her or hate her, Tamra Judge is always authentic. Her openness about her latest plastic surgery adventure is just another example of her willingness to keep it real, whether it's about friendships, fights, or facelifts. While the swelling may be painful now, one thing is certain. Tamra will be back to her feisty, camera-ready self in no time. And if history has taught us anything, she'll have no problem shutting down any haters who try to criticize her for it. For now, she's embracing the puffiness, the discomfort, and the reality of recovery, proving that even the most glamorous housewives have their not-so-glamorous moments. And in true Tamra fashion, she's handling it all with a mix of grit, humor, and a little bit of sass.